But the city of West Palm Beach is asking the Federal Aviation Administration to reassess the continuing temporary flight restrictions around President Trump's Mar-a-Lago estate.
Those new restrictions have altered the flight path of planes taking off from and landing at Palm Beach International Airport. Now, the city says that has caused a range of problems for people who live in the neighborhoods under those new flight paths.
Jade Jarvis is live in the Flamingo Park neighborhood in West Palm Beach with more details about that request. And Jade, you also spoke with a concerned resident.
Yes, that's right, Tiffany and Felicia. Margie Yansura tells me she's lived in the Flamingo Park community since 1980, and she tells me that the air traffic that is flying over her community lately is a huge nuisance.
We have put a lot of money and sweat equity into these homes, and we don't see why we should bear the full brunt of this issue.
Margie Yansura's home in Flamingo Park is on the National Register of Historic Places and turned 100 years old this week. She wants to preserve the beauty and history of her home and is concerned the constant air traffic now traveling over her neighborhood is a threat to that.
It's the vibrations, it's the noise, it's the health concerns. People who have respiratory ailments are telling me that they're having a harder time. They have to go back on breathing regimens. Our neighbors just put in a brand new, very expensive white awning over their patio. You know, that's going to end up getting soot.
The soot and smell of jet fuel are just some of the concerns neighbors here have about the year-round temporary flight restriction over President Donald Trump's Mar-a-Lago home. The TFR was implemented last month and will be in place every day for the next year for, quote, special security reasons, and even when the president is not in town.
No one understands why, when he's not here, this is necessary.
Mayor Keith James sent this letter to the Federal Aviation Administration Monday, laying out a series of complaints, including increased aircraft noise, vibrations impacting historic structures, and concerns over transparency. The letter goes on to request that the FAA reassess the necessity and scope of the year-round restriction.
Again, we understand the safety concerns for the president, but it seems unreasonable that this is in place for at least a year, probably 3 years, when he's not even here.
And Yansura says she and her neighbors are willing to make a compromise. First, they would like some of that air traffic to go south instead of north all the time. And also another option is to have a steeper takeoff for the planes so that when they fly over the homes here, it's not as noisy. Reporting live tonight in West Palm Beach, Jade Jarvis, WPBF 25 News.